The Faces and Places campaign aims to raise $5 million for missions. $1 million will fund new near-term mission projects, and $3 million will create an endowment specifically for missions. An additional $1 million will go to renovate the Family Life Center. Since it first opened in 1981, the Family Life Center has been an integral part of our church's mission efforts. Each month, more than 10,000 people experience the love of Jesus Christ through the mission outreach of the center.
I know it looks like a recreation building, but it's really a church right in there. That's where people find relationship in the presence of Christ, where lives have been changed. We've seen those faces, and this is one of the places right across the street that's making a difference in people's lives.
Many of our fitness members here at the Family Life Center find a place of belonging and connection. We have an opportunity to develop ongoing relationships with them, and at times they share significant things that are going on in their lives. We have an opportunity then to pray for them or express special care for them.
People fellowship through such activities as karate classes or a basketball league aimed at struggling young men. Plus, the Upward Basketball program connects with hundreds of children and their families.
Upward Basketball this year, we had 24 teams playing here at the Family Life Center. On one of the teams that I coached, we had a boy from the Hendrick Home for Children. In one practice, he asked for prayer for his mom, who was being released from prison. We had an opportunity to care for that young man, to pray for him and his mother. Through Upward Basketball, we reach lots of people with lots of needs that have stories that may be far different from our own, but we make connections with people across our city and have an opportunity to express the good news of Jesus.
On Wednesday nights, the Family Life Center helps us to share Jesus Christ with underprivileged children through the Big A Club.
Then we had our lesson, and everybody was kind of wild and crazy, and then they all started to settle down, and they really listened to the story, and we asked them questions, and they remembered every bit of it, and they remembered the Easter story from 2 weeks ago. It was just really a neat night. And at the end of the night, we went into the game room to play, and all the kids were given quarters, and they went to the machines. But this one little girl, she kept wanting to look up Bible verses, and she sat there the entire time and read that Bible and looked up the verses. And Connie, one of our other teachers, was able to have a conversation with her about Jesus, what it means to be a Christian, and it was just really a neat experience. And so at the end of the night, I just asked her, I said, would you like to take that Bible home with you? And she's like, yes.
The Family Life Center also connects us with people by providing a fun and affordable Christ-centered place to gather and fellowship.
Maybe you've been here sometime through the years with your family, your grandchildren, your children for a birthday party or activities. You've been here for a Sunday school event, and you've seen how well we have used the Family Life Center throughout the years, and we also use it so much for the community as an outreach to other people, and we're very missional through the First Baptist Family Life Center. It's time to do some repairs, some refurbishing, some updating, and keep this facility so that it's used for the next 30, 50 years, just the way it has been the last 30 years.
20% of funds from the Faces and Places campaign will be designated to renovate the Family Life Center. But this is only one part of our vision to help transform the world for Jesus Christ. The rest of the campaign will help fund new mission projects that take the gospel beyond our church buildings. Just imagine the faces and places that we can reach, from our own neighborhood to places around the globe. Jesus called us to take His love to the ends of the earth. The goal is for us as church members to show Christ's love to many different faces and all kinds of places, both at home and around the world.